The fair value gap intraday sessions indicator is designed specifically for the ICT style and is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the hour chart. Traders can also read this page to understand how the indicator works and how to use it. We select the indicator file from the navigator section and run the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Just make sure to pay attention to activate the Enable DLL Imports option from the command section and then click on the OK option. Once the indicator is placed on the chart, it starts searching for and drawing the ranges of the Tokyo, London, and New York sessions within the chart. ICT traders can use this indicator mode to identify the start and end times of the New York, London, and Tokyo sessions, and with this indicator, they can analyze the first IO FVG formed in each session. And based on the FVG, traders can have more targeted analyses on the chart. At the time the session opens and until the session ends, where the high and low of the session are identified. When the session comes to an end, it displays the high and low and marks it with a special label for the session. And finally, by identifying the first Akamani FVG within the session, if the AFI FVG is bullish, it will be displayed in green, and if the AUKI FVG is bearish, it will be shown in brown. For example, here, the New York session has opened for us. We reach the session's end, displaying the session's low and the New York session's high. The first bullish FVG in the New York session is identified. As the price moves up and corrects down, it nears the 50% range. The FVG reacts, moving back up. When an FVG forms and is identified, if the price consumes it upward or breaks it downward, its color changes from solid to faded, indicating consumption and validating the limited FVG. FVG has reacted and moved up again. When an FVG is formed and identified, if the price consumes the FVG upward or breaks the FVG downward, the FVG changes its color from solid to faded, indicating that it has been consumed, and this validates the limited FVG. In the settings section, in the input section, there are several options available for us. In the first part, you can enable or disable the display of the Tokyo, London, and New York sessions. In the next section, you can set a filter for displaying and identifying FVGs. If this option is set to false, it will automatically identify them. However, if you set this option to true, you can specify the minimum size of the FVG you want in the section below, which is preset to 10 pips. In the next section, you can set the time difference between GMT and the server in backtest mode, because in backtest mode, the GMT time and the server time become the same. For a more accurate and precise backtest, you can define the time difference, each one in seconds here, and enter the value. And in the lower section, you can choose the drawing color for each session. For example, I select the blue color here, deactivate the Tokyo session, and then click Confirm. We see that the color of each session has changed to blue. One thing you should definitely pay attention to is that the London session and the New York session are determined based on the time of day. They are automatically displayed based on daylight saving time. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy to hear your comments and suggestions in the comments section.